Hey, welcome back to another legit figure analysis. It's been a while. I think it's been over a year, and I want to get back into the groove reviewing figures. This time, we're going to be reviewing Shin Godzilla. First things first, Shin Godzilla is very long. It's a very long figure, with the tail encompassing more than half its body. And I'm not mad about it. I like long tails. It's pretty cool too, since they added the whole thing on the tail here too. Since they added the tail thing. Oh, right. I almost forgot it. I gotta keep the figure nice and mint condition, you know what I mean? Can't have the value drop just because of a little scrape here and there, you know what I mean? So I gotta preserve this figure like a nice fossil. You know what I mean? Make sure the value doesn't drop or anything. Alright, back on the tail. The tail. This has been a big mystery since they released the pictures of it in 2016, where the tail actually has a face on it. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. There's the face. You can see it right there. You know, the smile, the eye socket, but the other side does not have it. And the whole mystery of the tail was solved. I don't want to do any spoilers. Solved at the very end of the movie, where they defeat Godzilla here. But first, let's get this out of the way. The articulation of the figure. The articulation is very nice. Only 4 points. The legs and the arms. No tail articulation and no head articulation. But all ligaments go 360. So I like to keep it in a nice fixed position. Let's move on to the mold and the sculpt of the figure and how accurate it is to the movie. Now let's start off with the tail. The tail is a very yeesh. Alright, let's not use that. It's very as you can see, you know, a lot of sections, a lot of scoots. I think they're scoots, all the way to the very tip of the tail. And the spikes on the tail are pretty cool too. How it sections from the usual dorsal spines to small, you know, spikes there. Then it turns into a huge spine, where the spine is actually sticking out. I don't think this holds any significance. You know, if anything, I think it's just the design of the design of Godzilla here. But you know, all in all, I think it's a very cool design. I didn't like it at first because I thought they were going with a undead look, but now that you know, it's explained that it's supposed to be charred, burnt, and blistered because of the nuclear radiation. Alright, let's move on to the chest. You can see the chest is very sinewy. You know, you can see where it's melting and, you know, the creases where the skin is splitting. I do like that part. You see that a whole lot in the movie. And the tiny baby arms. You know, not much you can do with that. Moving on. I like this figure a lot. The dorsal spines are cool. Nice painting on this on the inside, resembling, you know, the blood of it, I guess. And the head is all blistery, is all small. It's all cool looking. Also, I like the design of the head. And I like how they had time to paint the teeth into. You know, with Bandai, they've always stayed consistent with the teeth in a way, because I don't know, ever since I was a kid, they've always painted the teeth in, and I always thought that was cool, and the molds kind of stick out just in case they had like fangs or something. But I like it. No, I'll give this figure a solid 9 out of 10. It does its job and it's very versatile. You could keep it on the shelf in a position almost like a statue. Probably rip off an arm, but you could always, you know, pop it back in. Shin Godzilla belongs in the Reiwa. if I'm not mistaken. The Reiwa is the current era of Godzilla right now, with the legendary Kong versus Godzilla. The anime Godzillas, any Godzilla iteration that's right now. There have been 3 eras of Godzilla. There have been Showa, Heisei, and Millennium. I like them all. I'll put a little spoiler warning that Godzilla evolves in the movie. He starts off as, that, and becomes this guy through multiple fast-paced evolutions to make it adapt on Earth, or walk around instead of, dive around. I gotta give the figure a little bit of flack for one thing, and that's the size of the thighs in proportion to the whole body. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the size of the thighs, it makes it look a lot more proportional, but it's not screen accurate, if, you can tell. Move on to the tag he actually came with. I like the tag too. It comes with a silhouette of Godzilla with a Japanese kanji and the number 2016, the year the movie came out, with the back of the card also looking this way, with more Japanese symbol. I can't understand it. If you didn't notice already, I'm not Japanese and I can't read all this gobbledygook, but who knows, maybe someone will tell me. In the movie, he shoots lasers from his back, his tail, and his mouth, but at first it was smoke. So he pretty much evolves into whatever he wants and infects the area with his biomass, almost like a mold or a lichen does to a rock, which is a pretty scary take on it. And I recommend the movie. I like the figure a lot. It's cool. It only cost me $20 on Amazon, and I recommend it. 9 out of 10. I gotta discuss a little bit about the future of my channel. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, and neither are these reviews, and I'm gonna be working on some future projects as well, which is gonna be nice. So I'll try to be more consistent with this. I'll put a little teaser of what the figure I'm gonna review next, and it's not gonna be Godzilla. We're gonna go back to the Ultra series. I don't know, it's a monster with outie butthole nipples. Alright, well, that's been the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. These nuts.